skin. I got you deep in the heart of me, so deep in my heart, you're nearly a part of me. But I've got you under my skin. But I tried so not to give in. I said to myself, this affair will never end so well. But why should I try when, darling, I know so well I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what may, for the sake of having you near. Despite a warning that comes in the middle of the night, it repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. I've got you under my skin. Well, I've got you under my skin.
Hello and good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. For those that have tuned in, you're getting the link now and you're getting ready to get registered if you're not already. We want to welcome those that are previewing our pre-event show. We know we've got some others that are going to be coming in over the course. I hope you are enjoying the show thus far. My name is Scott Jones with Raising Paddles, and I'm honored to be your fundraising auctioneer and MC for tonight. Just as you guys are getting ready, we just want to make sure that you've got your GiveSmart mobile bidding app and you've got that link and you've signed in and registered, because we want you to be able to participate in all the fun giving opportunities that we have in store. Man, do we have a program in store for you tonight, because there's no place like home. And I want you to join me as we walk down this yellow brick road and we create history. So just a couple reminders, a few things I'd like to tell you about is we've got that wine pool that's going on. We've got some fantastic offerings. There's only a few bottles left. If you haven't gotten your wine pool, $20 will get you a nice bottle of wine with a minimum value of $20. So you're going to get a good bottle for that. So make sure you buy your wine pool. You can buy as many of those as you want that we have left until we run out. Secondly, the golden ticket. If you haven't heard or if you haven't seen the golden ticket yet, you're not going to want to miss out your opportunity to buy. So we have a limited opportunity. It's only for a few, 100 chances, and the ticket price is $100. And what that's going to do is you're going to enter yourself into a raffle, and you get to choose from one of 9 or 10 fantastic locations, wonderful trip experiences. We're going to draw that winner later in the program, and we're going to have that big reveal of our golden ticket winner. Again, we're only going to sell 100 of those, and I know we've sold many of those already, so don't miss out. Again, buy as many as you want. For every one you buy over, you increase your odds of winning. Also, I know, or maybe I hope you've seen that we have a wonderful lineup of premium or premier auction items. And I encourage you to get on your mobile bidding app and bid on those premium auction items, because, man, there's some fantastic opportunities for you to raise a lot of money for us tonight. I don't know if you know, we got 12 rare bottles of wine from Italy. They're going to be shipped directly to your door with a private tasting with your own sommelier. We also have 2 great sport packages from the White Sox and also from the Cubs. So whatever fan you are, you got an opportunity to buy one or both. Also, we've got a couple trips that are available for you tonight. One is a great vacation in Vermont. You get to go and you get to cruise the river there and the beautiful mountains, and you get to stop in a few microbreweries and have some good taste of some spirits. And finally, we've got a fantastic opportunity for you that those are ready to travel or that will soon be ready to travel to go to Cabo San Lucas and spend 5 nights there, all inclusive. That means all meals, all drinks included, and much, much more. So make sure that you're bidding on those premier auction items. Make sure you're getting that golden ticket, and make sure you've purchased your wine pool. And finally, this is a reminder that within your mobile bidding app, there's opportunities for you to click to donate. And we just want you to know that you can give at any moment the night that you feel compelled to do so. You can give now, you can give in the end, you can give whenever. But just know that we ask you to give generously. And in there, we've given you some predetermined amounts. And if you see something that maybe that isn't weighing on your heart or it's not resonating in your mind, just go ahead and look for that other button, and you can click on that and you can type in any amount you want. That could be $1. That could be $1 million. We would love to get $1 million gift tonight. So again, enjoy the evening as we get ready for our program. We've got some more entertainment. There's some more slides coming, and I look forward to joining you in a few seconds. So golden tickets, wine pool, premier auction items, and please click to donate when you can. Thank you again. My name is Scott Jones, and I'm honored to be your host and MC tonight.
Every time we're on a date, but I love her. You know I want her. Well, I'm gonna walk up to a gate. This time I am gonna get it straight, 'cause I want her. I'm gonna ask her, well, is you, is all, is you ain't my baby? The way you're acting lately makes me doubt. You still my baby, baby. Has the flame in your heart done gone out? A woman is a creature that's always been strange. When you think you find the one, you find she's gone and made a change. Well, is you is, or is you ain't my baby? Has my baby found somebody new? Oh, is my baby still my baby true? All right, boy. Creature that's always been strange. When you think you find the one, you find she's gone and made a change. Well, is you is, or is you ain't my baby? Has my baby found somebody new? Oh, is my baby still my baby? My baby true.
Who dare comes before the great and all-powerful Wizard of Oz, seeking wisdom, heart, and courage? I already know Michelle Rollins, Director of Development. Welcome to tonight's stage.
When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Those opening song lyrics to a beloved ballad written with a message of hope is what tonight is all about. This evening, we are thrilled to have you be part of something special, something unique for our agency. While the traditional look of our annual fundraiser may have changed this year, it is no less meaningful. In the comfort of your home, we look forward to taking a magical journey down a virtual yellow brick road, celebrating the wisdom, heart, and courage of our community's mental health, appreciating the abundant gifts that TriCity Family Services bestows, and temporarily letting troubles melt like lemon drops. It is now my pleasure to introduce you to TriCity Family Services Executive Director, Laura Poss.
Good evening, everyone. I am Laura Poss, Executive Director of TriCity Family Services. Welcome to our second virtual gala. We so appreciate that you are spending your evening with us for a good cause. For those of you who are not familiar with our agency, our mission is providing quality mental health services that are accessible and affordable. We serve people of all ages and income levels, and we support, encourage, validate, and respect all. This has been, to say the least, a life-changing year for everyone in our nation as we dealt with the arrival of the COVID-19 pandemic. It has created a multitude of challenges for us all. During some of the darkest hours of our community members' lives, our dedicated staff remained committed to providing compassionate mental health services for those in need. At the agency, we swiftly adapted our programs to a telehealth platform so the individuals and families we work with would have uninterrupted services. I'd like to thank you for standing by TriCity Family Services and supporting us during this time. Now more than ever, the community needs us and we need you. In a recent survey conducted by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 63% of 18 to 24-year-olds reported symptoms of anxiety or depression, with 25% reporting increased substance use to deal with stress, and a staggering 25% saying they had seriously considered suicide. The survey further reported that even when the pandemic is over, at least 10% of these young adults will have long-lasting effects from the mental health issues they are currently dealing with. We are seeing very similar situations with clients of all ages at our agency. Children, teens, adults, and seniors are reporting increased anxiety, depression, trauma, isolation, grief, and loss. As an example, in our family-based treatment for eating disorders program, we have seen a dramatic increase in the number of families seeking treatment as they spend more time together and parents are able to identify unhealthy eating patterns. The next wave of the pandemic will be the mental health crisis related to the stressors and struggles people are experiencing this year. Through it all, TriCity Family Services is and will remain a beacon of hope for those we serve, and we truly need your encouragement and support. It is sometimes cliche to say that we are all in this together, but I recently heard something that made so much sense to me. We may all be in different boats, but we are traveling on the same rough waters, and thankfully, we are traveling together. I'd like to end by saying that there is hope and a sense of community that sustains us. I would like to thank our very talented staff for the outstanding work that they do and the dedicated board that guides and uplifts us as we serve our clients. And of course, on behalf of everyone at the agency, I thank each of you for your steadfast belief in us. As we look forward, we understand the important work that lies ahead. We are filled with gratitude, knowing that because we are all together, this will work, and there is a sense of community and hope and grace. Thank you for being with us tonight, and please enjoy your evening.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's No Place Like Home Gala. I'm so excited to join you tonight. My name is Scott Jones. I'm going to be your MC and fundraising auctioneer for tonight. And I just wanted to welcome everybody that's tuned in. We have an amazing program in store for you. Not only do we have some wonderful messages to share with you, we're going to have several opportunities for you to participate in our giving moment. This is a fundraising gala, and we're so excited to be a part of the change that TriCity Family Services has conducted over 50 years. Friends, I want to remind you right now that we still have the premier auction on. It's going on. I can see it in front of me, a lot of activity. We want to encourage each and every one of you to review those premier auction items. If you haven't yet, make sure you bid, and do it. We want to raise as much money as we can through those premier auction items so that we can continue with our services and programs. Also, on your mobile bidding app, through that GiveSmart link you have the opportunity to click to donate. You can do that at any time you want to, and you can give as much as you'd like. If there's a predetermined amount on there that doesn't suit for you, doesn't weigh on your heart or in your mind, there's an other button on there, and you can type any amount that you'd like. And finally, we've got a YouTube chat line open, and we want to hear from you. We want to hear how much you're enjoying it, say a shout out, say highs. And you know what? If you have any problems at all tonight with giving or bidding, just let us know in that chat and we'll have someone help you. We're going to keep those lines open throughout the entire program. So again, say hi, tell us how much fun you're having, tell us how much you appreciate TriCity Family Services, and we want to hear from you. Now, I would like to invite all of you to watch a very special message from our very own board president, Gail Krezakowski. Gail, welcome.
Hello, my name is Gail Krezakowski. As some of you may know, I'm the board president of TriCity Family Services. I've been on the board for over 4 years, and I've been associated with the agency for over 15 years. One of the key reasons I choose to give my time and resources to Tri-Cities is due to the incredible work the agency has made and continues to make within our community. Often, the correlation between mental health and physical health is overlooked or downplayed. I believe that mental health is a key component in our well-being as individuals, families, and communities. This has become evident even more so this past year as we have limited social interactions due to the pandemic. I'm filled with gratitude for the continued network of support within the community for TriCity Family Services. I'm proud to associate with TriCity Family Services and their vision to strengthen the mental health of our communities. I know through the fiscal responsibility of the agency that my donation will be put to the best use to serve these needs. Please join me this year in donating to TriCity Family Services so they can continue to make a difference in the lives of so many individuals in our area. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gail, for your wonderful message. Not only for your message, but for your leadership, your willingness to continue to support in our daily activities. And also for the invitation to give generously, because that's important for tonight. Friends, as Gail mentioned, we cannot afford to overlook mental illness in our communities and within our families. And we have to be the difference in the lives for those that are in need. And by doing so, we provide the hope when there seems to be none. Our goal tonight for you, the donor, is to align our mission with your values. And not only that, is to invite you to be a part of a greater change. And in so doing, that we would motivate you to act through giving. Friends, we can't do this without you. So we want to right now share some of the gifts that are coming in. I'm seeing them right now. Because guys, as we give tonight, we're going to come together with like hearts and like minds so that we can create that hope that's needed. John, I see John right now. John is giving. Thank you so much. Look at there. Ian McPherson, $1,000. Thank you so much, Ian McPherson. Thank you for your $1,000 gift. Give all night long, folks. We want to make sure we recognize. You can see behind me the names coming up. And I'd like to throw some special shout outs to we've got a board member, Diane Gibson. Thank you, Diane and Mark Gibson, for your wonderful gift of $1,000. And thank you, Tom Rousset and Sarah. Tom and Sarah Rousset, thank you so much for your dedication, your time as a board member, but also your gift tonight of $1,000. Thank you for leading our charge tonight. Jim and Bobby Aldifer, thank you for your $500 gift. And there's another gift, Kelly Charlson, $1,000. And forgive me right now, full disclosure, if I murder your name tonight, I don't do it intentionally. Please, I'm just horrible with names, but we want to thank all these gifts as they come in. We want to thank all of these wonderful gifts that are coming in. Because you know what? In over 50 years' time, TriCity Family Services has been Kane County's leading provider for mental health issues and services. And we're here to share tonight with you that our service and what we've accomplished. But right now, I'd like for you to join in welcoming our very special guest, Mayor Burns. Thank you for joining us tonight, Mayor Burns. We appreciate you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Geneva Mayor Kevin Burns. It's my pleasure to welcome you to tonight's TriCity Family Services Gala, There's No Place Like Home. For more than a half a century, our friends at TriCity Family Services have provided affordable and accessible mental health care services to adults and children. And by doing so, they've strengthened individuals and families, and they've strengthened Geneva. So on behalf of the 23,000 citizens that call Geneva home, and the more than 1,000 businesses, thank you, TriCity Family Services, for all you do. And to all of you participating in tonight's festivities and celebrations, you have my thanks as well. Be generous, have fun, and enjoy the evening.
Thank you, Mayor Burns. Thank you so much for your wonderful message, and thank you for not only supporting your community, our community, but supporting TriCity Family Services. Your leadership is exceptional, and we appreciate you greatly. And again, we appreciate the invitation to give generously to all of those that are tuned in. And folks, just as seen on The Wizard of Oz, TriCity Family Services aims and aids those that are in search of finding wisdom, the heart, the courage when they're facing struggles. And they also help in finding those that need hope when all seems lost. And no matter what comes before us, no matter what life throws our way, and no matter how bad things seem, we have to realize, we have to believe and find in ourselves to know that we can get through it. Because the power is within us. That power is within us to save ourselves. And we have to be the advocate, and we have to never give up. Tonight, my friends, you are that power. You are the power, and you have the power in your hands that will give us the hope, give those the hope that are in such great need. By pushing that click to donate button right now and typing in the amount that's on your heart and in your mind, that number, you probably came tonight already knowing what you were going to give, and you're probably comfortable giving that. But what I ask you tonight is I'm going to ask you to be just a little uncomfortable. I want you to give at a level that's going to cause a little discomfort. Because your discomfort is going to, as Michelle said, melt away. And for an instant, it's going to give hope to those that are in great need. So if you've already given, I ask you to consider to giving again. Or I asked you to give at a level greater than what you initially thought. Right now, I'd like to celebrate some of the gifts that are coming in, and that's, look at there, Chris Mellon, I hope I got that right, $2,500. What a wonderful gift of the heart, $2,500. Thank you for that. Mark Atkins, thank you for your $1,000 gift. There's two gifts right there. We just raised $3,500. Chris and Mark, thank you again for your gifts. Mike Penny, I see Mike has come in with $100. Heidi Files, there's $100. Thank you for your gifts. All of these gifts matter. John, thank you. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. We want you to feel confident and comfortable in giving all night long. We have tons and tons of opportunity for you to do that. And just give from the heart, and we're going to appreciate that. Now, I would like for you all to hear from two very close friends of ours at TriCity Family Services. as they share their personal journeys with us.
Hi, my name is Heaven. I am 22 years old. I've been familiar with TriCity Family Services since my freshman year of high school, but it wasn't until about 4 years ago when I actually got connected with their therapy services. At that time in 2017, I was probably at the worst part of my life. I tried to commit suicide and I went to the hospital. The agreement there was to seek help in order to be let go, so that's exactly what I did. And that's when I got connected to the therapists here. And I met my rock, Dana. She's helped me through so much. I've always felt like an outcast in my family and my friend group, and she's just always found ways to make me feel beautiful and wanted, and she's really boosted my confidence. To all my minorities, especially the people of color and the Black community, because that's what I can relate to, it is 100% okay to seek help. Talking about your feelings is not weak. We shouldn't be looked upon for voicing our opinions. We have a lot to be mad about, and I think it's important that we talk it out and really get to the root of the problem. So be loud and advocate for yourself. If you need to talk to somebody, get started with TriCity Family Services and reach out to them and find ways that you can get involved with the community or even get a therapist here.
Hi, I'm Scott McKay, and I'm a Geneva resident. I also host McKay in the Morning, which is a morning show at 95.9 The River. But I'm here basically to talk about TriCity Family Services and my relationship with them. It was probably 10 years ago. I was on my knees and praying to God to change my life. I wasn't the best person that I could be, and I knew that, and so did my girlfriend Susie. She knew that, and I think one of my friends actually got the answer from God and said to me, why don't you get some help at TriCity Family Services? It's a great place, and I've seen you kind of going downhill. So I did, and I spent about a year in counseling at TriCity, and it really changed my life. And I'm standing here a better person today. I'm certainly more happy. And the reason that I'm behind the old court building and standing in this atrium is probably a couple months after my counseling, my then frustrated girlfriend Susie and I got married here, and the first ones to get married. So it's still an emotional thing, and this was 10 years ago still. And I think there's a stigma when it comes to getting help or needing help. And if more people speak about their needs, I think a lot of other people will feel that this is more the norm than not. I think we all have some issues that we deal with every day. So I think from last year to this year, there have been about 4,000 people serviced or have been served at TriCity Family Services, about 32,000 hours of service and over 14,000 counseling sessions. So they know what they're talking about. They changed my life, and you know, my daughter had some mental health issues, went to TriCity Family Services. My son had anxiety issues with school. He went to TriCity Family Services. And my wife, Susie, learned how to deal with me at TriCity Family Services. So I suggest if you need help, reach out for it, because I think too many people just wait and figure it'll change, and it won't. Changed my life, and if I can touch one of you today, I've done my job. So thanks for listening to my story.
Imagine waking up every morning and feeling like there's no hope, that all hope is lost. Feeling like an outcast and unwanted. Feeling like you are in the worst place in your life that you could possibly be, that's so bad that you would possibly consider suicide. Heaven, I want to personally thank you for finding the courage to share your story with us tonight. Your heart story. Man, does it give us all wisdom to learn of your journey and your success. And Heaven, again, your journey and your story is an inspiration and a true testament to so many, for all of us. I'd like to share a few important factors with you tonight. When 2020 began, it was strong and it was peaceful, and all of a sudden we were blindsided by something no one would ever imagine. A global pandemic hit us, and our needs, what we saw is the need for services increased at an alarming rate. We saw we saw issues of anxiety and depression skyrocket. We saw the abuse or substance abuse for those that are dealing with stress. We see a sharp increase. And one of the most alarming statistics is that 1 out of every 4 of our young adults from 18 to 24 have seriously considered suicide. Mental health is an issue we cannot leave out of our conversations. We have to talk about this, now more than ever. Just a single conversation could be all the difference in the world. It could be that change. Just as with Scott McKay, as that single conversation translated into him becoming a better person. It changed his life. And not only is he a better person for himself, but for his family. And then that conversation led to each one of his family members seeking the help that they found with TriCity Family Services. And the coolest thing about all of this is that we all need to realize that needing help is not a stigma. So no matter whatever challenges present themselves, whatever roadblocks stand before us, we have to continue to advocate for the mental health needs of our communities. You, my friends, you are that advocate. You, tonight, us together, we are creating hope. And you know what our number one priority is here at TriCity Family Services? Is that no one is ever denied services. This is my final opportunity on screen tonight to invite you to give. And again, friends, I ask you to give from the heart, give to a level that's meaningful to you. I ask that you consider to give monthly if that's a better opportunity for you. You can give on the GiveSmart app. You can give in the YouTube chat. You can call us next week. We're going to leave these giving lines open past the night. In years past, we've always stopped the giving the night of. But because the need is so great and you guys are so generously giving, we're going to leave these giving lines open until next Friday, March the 26th. So right now I'd like to share with you some of the gifts that are coming in, and they're wonderful. I'm going to try to step out of the way here so we can see where we are running total. And we've got our former board president, Jason Snyder. Thank you for your gift. Thank you, Jason, for your wonderful gift. And we've got another board member, Kelly and Robert. Thank you for your gift of $500 plus. We appreciate it. We've got another gift from another board member, Cheryl Johnson. Thank you so much. Every dollar counts, and every dollar that you give tonight goes towards to impact the lives of those that are in need. Jim Slater, thank you for that $500 gift, your commitment to say, I want to be a part of that change. Don't leave me out. I want to be a part. Thank you to all our board members who have stepped up and been not only participated in yearly activities of donating your resource, but given tonight. Here comes another gift in right now is Derek and Tanya Hubbard. Derek and Tanya Hubbard, thank you so much for your $500 gift. Friends, it's our goal tonight to raise as much money as we can. And again, if you don't see a number in that giving ladder that you just are falling in love with, go on your phones and type into the other there. Or go on the app. Go onto the YouTube chat and type a number. There's James Alderfeller again. I mentioned him earlier at $500. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Francis Baker, thank you for your $100 gift. Again, every gift here tonight is meaningful. There's a $550 gift from, I think it's Robert. Thank you so much for that gift. Now, friends, as we continue the giving, please don't stop. Just because we're not on screen tonight, we've got a lot of program left, and I hope that you continue to be inspired and compelled to give as much as possible so we can help raise as much money as we can for TriCity Family Services. But at this time, I would like to introduce you to Batavia High School's a cappella group, the Chromatics, as they sing Over the Rainbow.
drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly, birds fly over the rainbow, white than a white capped star. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles smell like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Why, oh, why can't why can't I?
Well, hello, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed your time tonight. This is Scott Jones, the all-powerful Wizard of Oz for you tonight. And wow, what a wonderful song. Thank you so much, the Chromatics, for joining us tonight and sharing such a beautiful rendition of a very popular song, Over the Rainbow. We so appreciate you being here, and we so appreciate your talent and sharing with us tonight. And friends, none of this could be possible if not for you. And we realize that not everybody could be here tonight. And so what we'd like to do is we'd like to invite you to invite others to be a part. So because we're going to leave the giving lines open tonight until next Friday, we would like for you to share tonight's link with your friends. So on your screen right now, you can share this from your home. You can share this wherever you want to. Share this with somebody that mental health has touched them personally. Or if you know somebody that with a like mind and a like heart and the willing to give, that would want to participate in donating to help Tri-City Family Services programs and services. Friends, right there it is on your screen, No Place Like Home at GiveSmart.com, or text No Place Like Home to 76278. Again, share this with a friend. Help us share the good news. And we appreciate you so much. And again, not only are you important to us, but it's our sponsors. Our sponsors are so wonderful in stepping up and being a part. It's specifically FT Cares Foundation. They decided to be our exclusive sponsor this year. And we're grateful for them, and we're grateful for their continued support. And not only them, but all our corporate sponsors. Every one of you are so dear to our hearts, and your generosity is unfound, and we cannot say thank you enough. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I would be remiss if I did not go and thank tonight our wonderful board members. Without your guidance and your leadership and your dedication to Tri-City Family Services, your time, your resources, you being a part of tonight's event, and you being a part of every day of our success. Thank you. Thank you to our board of our board of directors. We really appreciate you being here tonight. And now, you know what? With my magical wand in hand tonight, it's time that we've all been waiting for, and we're going to reveal who our golden ticket winner is. And that tonight is going to be, drum roll please. And the winner is, it's coming up. I swear it's Kathy Nasty. How many golden tickets we sold, and we want to congratulate Kathy again as well. Now, friends, it is that time of the night that we're going to go over and we're going to talk about and find out who our premier auction winners are going to be. And as you see before you, you've been able to participate in the bidding, but right now, if you haven't, go to your mobile bidding app and find the items, and you want to go to the premier auction items. And we're going to go through these rather quickly tonight so we can get going with the program, but we want you to know what we have to offer and give you an opportunity to bid. So our first premier auction item that was offered was a fantastic taste of Tuscany. And what is included in that? 12 bottles of rare Italian wine, 12 bottles of rare Italian wine, pre-recorded tasting guide from your own personal sommelier. And this wine is going to be shipped directly to your door. All taxes, all shipping costs are included. So we've got some interest in this right now. Donald is in the lead at $950. If there's anybody else that would like, this is about a $2,500 value. These bottles of wine sell anywhere from $200 to $300 a piece. So as you can see, we've got a $950 bid on that. So Don is in the lead right now. If you'd like to bid on this wonderful opportunity for 12 rare wines, please do so. Please do so. Bid now. We'd like to see this bring $1,000, $1,500. So if you're interested and you're a wine enthusiast, make sure you're pushing that bid now button. We're going to go to our next premier auction item, and that's this fantastic White Sox package. Show us what's up on there. There we go. Look at this, the White Sox package of the year. You're going to get an autographed bat. There's a signed helmet, a Tim Anderson baseball, framed logo artwork, and several other things included in this package. This is a great opportunity if you're a White Sox fan to add this to your collection. What a great collection of memorabilia. And I believe right now John Hoshit is in the lead. I hope I got that right. John is in the lead at $500. We want to continue the bidding on that. You can see it right behind me. Make sure that we're outbidding. Somebody outbid John at $550 so that we can, again, raise as much money as we can tonight. And then our next premier auction item, you're going to want to listen to this because I know everybody is ready for the sunshine and a beach. And here's your opportunity. We've got a special opportunity for you right now. And this is an all-inclusive trip to Cabo San Lucas. It's 5 nights on pristine beaches, entertainment offered every night. And you know what? You get to choose from multiple resorts, up to 5 different resorts you get to choose from. Pristine miles of beaches, tons of pools, tons of restaurants, and you get all your meals, all your drinks, and all your gratuities included. And who wouldn't want to go to Cabo San Lucas? And the best thing about this is you've got 24 months to use this package. So you don't have to use it this year. You've got 24 months from the date of the night to use this package. You, someone special in your life, and 2 children under the age of 12 can go for this all-inclusive opportunity at Cabo San Lucas. As you see, includes non-motorized activities. Look at all the pools on this beautiful, beautiful place in paradise. So if you want to bid on that, we got a bid now of $1,700. We're looking at $1,800. If you want to go to Cabo San Lucas, you can do it. And you can also go to Cabo San Lucas or Los Cabos, either one, your choice. And like I said, and you know what? We want you to bid happy on this. So if you want it, bid on it because this is a great value. It's about a $4,000 package. And right now we're at $1,800. So we want to make sure. I see Tuscany has gotten some bids on it. There you go. John needs some competition on 102 on that White Sox package. So let's make sure that we find some competition for John. Keep bidding on that Cabo San Lucas or Los Cabos package because we're going to sell that and raise as much money as we can tonight. All righty. Our next, here we go. Thank you. I think it's Edie or Edie Spasanzo. They're in the lead tonight at $1,800. So Christopher, you got to get back in. There's a $1,900. So we've got that going on, $1,900. We want to see that. Come on, let's see if we can get Edie back in. If we get that $2,000 bid, because I see that continue again. Bid on the White Sox package and bid on that Taste for Tuscany, because who doesn't want 12 bottles of Italian rare wine? Christopher's back in. We're at $2,000. We're at $2,000. So we're excited to have them back in. Here we go. We're going to move on to our number 4. As bidding continues on that, we want to move on to our number 4 item of the night, and that is the Chicago Cubs Sport Package. You're not going to want to miss out on bidding on this. And man, the bidding is hot and heavy. Look at this. That is fantastic. Let me tell you a little bit of what you get. You can read it all of who actually signed it, but you got the signed bat. You got the Anthony Rizzo signed baseball. You've got the pennants. You've got the flags, and you've got that beautiful framed artwork of all the Chicago Cubs logos. Man, look at the bidding going, and that's getting excited. Don't forget, keep bidding. Where are we at? Robert, we are there. Look at us. We're at $1,250 on that package. That should be bringing easily $1,500 to $2,000. Christopher, thank you for bidding, but we need some competition. Look at there, the White Sox package. We got some action on that White Sox package. Cabo San Luco is gone. I tell you what, we need that bidding to go. Come on, let's get the bidding up to, let's see if we can get $2,200 on that Cabo San Luco package. And friends, as the bidding continues, Taste of Tuscany, $2,500 worth of wine. We're about half price right now, so make sure you get the bidding on. Finally, our last premier auction item is a fantastic Vermont river float. That's right, staycation in Vermont in the midst of the Green Mountains. You're going to get 3 nights at the Field Guide Lodge. What a beautiful lodge there. It's in Stowe, Vermont, and you're going to have some fun times. You're going to get to on a self-guided tour, a kayaking tour of this beautiful river. You're going to get to tour 2 microbreweries while you're there. 3 nights in beautiful northeast country of Vermont. And right now, we've got some activity. We need some bids on that. Who wants to go to Vermont, friends? We want to sell everything tonight. And we're right now, no bids on that Vermont River float. This is a great opportunity, about a $3,000 package. And we're looking for a $1,400 opening bid. Friends, if you've got somebody you want to give it to, it's an outdoors event, so it's safe, it's self-guided, it's got a ton of activities for you to do in a beautiful part of the country. We're still going. We need to continue. $2,100. We need a $2,200 bid on that Cabo San Luco. Come on, Cubs fans, let's get in there and bid on those Cub package. And then we're also going to bid. We need some more on that White Sox. And who else wants another chance at the 12 bottles of wine? Friends, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We want the activity to continue. So we're going to leave these bidding lines open until the end of the night. And then when we're going to close that off sharply at the end of the night. So please don't be afraid to bid. Like I said, push that button because we want to sell all of these to the highest bidder. So congratulations to all those that are bidding. We know that you're a winner, regardless of whether you end up with the package or not. So I want to thank everybody personally for participating in the auction. Please continue to bid, and we'll close that, like I said, towards the end of the program. Keep going. We need a bidder on that Vermont River Float package, and we need some action on those Cubs and those White Sox packages. All righty. This brings me back to the program. We're done with the premier auction as far as I'm concerned, but we still have a lot of program left, and you're not going to want to miss it. Because you know what? I'd like to invite back to the stage right now Laura and Michelle as they present to us this year's recipients of the prestigious Golden Heart Award. Laura, Michelle, welcome back.
It is an honor for us to introduce the 2021 Golden Heart Award winners. The Golden Heart Awards were created to recognize outstanding philanthropic support of TriCity Family Services, our mission, and the people that we serve. Recipients for this prestigious award have shown long-standing and meritorious support of our agency and are recognized as true advocates for compassionate, accessible mental health services within our community. And this year is no exception.
Our first award for an individual or couple goes to Mike and Betsy Penny. They are a truly special couple whose generous service to TriCity Family Services, the community, church, and others inspires positivity, faith, conviction, and greatness.
I'm Mike Penny, and this is my wife, Betsy. When we first moved to St. Charles almost 50 years ago, we couldn't have anticipated how important this community would become to our family. When we arrived in the Fox Valley, we had been married for a little over a decade, had 4 children, had lived in Missouri, Indiana, and now Illinois. When living in Indiana, we had the opportunity of making a Cursillo retreat. Our lives changed and we dedicated our family to Christ. Serving others became a cornerstone of our faith. So how did this dedication and serving others play out in our lives here? Well, shortly after moving here, we both worked on the passage of the school referendum to build a new high school. At the same time, we learned about Tri-City Family Services with our involvement on the St. Charles Youth Commission. We had the opportunity to be supportive of not-for-profits such as the Lazarus House, St. Charles Noon Kiwanis, St. John Newman Church, and of course, Tri-City Family Services.
As a special education teacher for 20 years, Tri-City Family Services was my go-to agency when my students and families needed help. The programs they provided were very resourceful, as well as were the individual and family counseling, which I know is still true today. Mike mentioned our opportunity to support through volunteer work, but our experience with Tri-City Family Services goes much deeper. As all families do, we face difficult times, and the staff at Tri-City Family Services offered the support we needed to get us and our children through these difficult times. We became supporters and volunteers of this one-of-a-kind mental health agency in the Fox Valley in the late 70s because of how accessible, affordable, and helpful this agency was for families as well as individuals. We, as well as most people of the Fox Valley area, are proud of this organization that helps so many in need and does not deny services based on an ability to pay. We are very humbled and thank Tri-City Family Services more than you can imagine for honoring us with this special award.
The Richard H. Driehaus Charitable Lead Trust is receiving our second award of the evening for a foundation or company. This foundation, based in Chicago, is an organization that believes that a great city fully realizes the potential of its citizens and that a community must invest in each person's opportunity to succeed in order for all of us to succeed. They truly embody the term philanthropy, and we are pleased to honor them tonight. Accepting the award this evening is Chris Mellon.
Hello, my name is Chris Mellon. I am a board member of the Richard H. Driehaus Foundation, and I am a lucky individual that is awarded the ability to award grants into my local community and through the Driehaus Charitable Lead Trust. And I am thrilled to be part of Tri-City Family Services because of all the great things that they are doing for the well-being of our community. And I appreciate that they're honoring the Driehaus Charitable Lead Trust as a Golden Heart recipient in 2020 and 2021. And thank you so much for this great honor.
Finally, our third award for an outstanding community group or organization is presented to the Geneva Women's Club. This nonprofit philanthropic women's organization is dedicated to improving the lives of women, children, and families in the Fox Valley, which it has been doing since its founding in 1940. We are so pleased to recognize this wonderful organization. Accepting the award this evening is Bridget Campbell.
Hi, my name is Bridget Campbell, and I am here on behalf of the Geneva Women's Club, and we are pleased to be being honored this evening and receiving the Golden Heart Award from Tri-Cities Family Services. Geneva Women's Club has been serving the Fox Valley area for 81 years. In fact, Tri-City Family Services is one of our first core charities that we've been with. In fact, we've been with them for 40 years. Geneva Women's Club serves the area. We do things like, scholarships at the high school level, and for the non-traditional going back to work women. We also represent 7 additional charities in the area, and our organization also does rotational charities where we raise funds for them as well and rotate them through needy organizations within the Fox Valley area. Look forward to seeing us this year at the Tri-City Family Services 5K as we work to assist them in their fundraising goals. Thank you this evening for honoring our organization. We're thrilled to be here, and good luck, and here's to another year of service with you guys.
Wow, what an amazing night so far. And I want to personally congratulate all of our recipients this year for the Golden Heart Award. And we just want to thank you for your hearts of service, and we want to thank you for all you do for your community. And we're glad to honor you here tonight. Friends, I got a couple more great announcements to announce. We just had a wonderful gift come in of $2,000 from Dudley Burgess. Thank you so much, Dudley, for that massive gift that means so much to us right now. $2,000. And Christina Winger, thank you so much for your $500 gift. Again, folks, we want you to give all night long. Matter of fact, we want you to give for a week. Share, share, share. But right now, folks, again, I would like to take the time to thank all of you because you have made this night special. You've made this night for all of us to resound that there's no place like home. Without you tuning in, without you participating in tonight's event and continuing to support Tri-City Family Services year-round, this would not be. So we want to thank you personally. Thank you for your time and your energy. And we want to thank you for your hearts. And we hope that our mission tonight has aligned ourselves with your values. Because again, I believe we came together tonight like-minded, like-hearted, and we created so much hope. And also, friends, it is important that we are reminded again that none of this is possible without our sponsors. Our sponsors are what make this possible. And specifically tonight, our exclusive sponsor is FT Cares Foundation. FT Cares Foundation stepped up to be our premier sponsor, our title sponsor, and we say thank you again from the bottoms of our heart. And to all of our corporate sponsors, we really do appreciate. So here we are at the end. And I am so honored and happy to be a part. If I could get that screen to go up just a little bit there, Robert, so we can make sure we don't miss anything tonight. And so, again, I'd like to remind you that tonight is not the end of our giving. What we want to do is share this information. After tonight, you're going to be able to share this YouTube link for those that you think would benefit from seeing this message and seeing this program. And again, you've got the link on your screen right there that says share this with a friend. And we mean it. Share it with individuals within your social and business networks that you think would benefit from giving and helping those that have been received so much help with mental health. Text No Place Like Home is a way to do it, and you can go right to the GiveSmart app and you can encourage them to donate or have them donate directly to Tri-City Family Services. So again, share this with your friends, and it has been a complete honor to be with you tonight. And you know, I got dressed, I did everything that jumped out of one clothes and put on the wig and everything, and I do that because, you know, I want you to know this is a time to celebrate. Yes, we ask for you to give, yes, we ask for you to participate, but honestly, we want to celebrate you. We want to celebrate the change that we continue to make in our community. So thank you. Put your hands together wherever you are. Put your hands together for yourselves and give yourselves a huge round of applause because you are the magic. You are the hope. Good night, everyone, and have a great weekend. We were 34.